And I'll tell you right now, I don't normally do this, but we have some detectives that were following you, and yeah.
Where they follow me from? Tell me.
Well, I don't have that information, but
I travel this road every day.
Okay.
My wife is a doctor in Boulder.
Okay, I'll get.
Are you gonna violate my rights? I just told you to call your supervisor. I'm late picking up my wife, bro.
And I can get information from the officers that tell me they have probable cause to do a sniff on your car.
Because I'm a black man in a Beamer.
I had no idea you were a black man until I stopped you.
I'm a black man in a Beamer.
Did not know with the tinted windows.
I don't care about whoever your supposed detectives are that follow me. Man, I travel this road daily, back and forth, multiple times. Yeah. My wife works in Boulder. If you violate my rights, I'm going to make a case against you, and I'm going to win. You're profiling me because I'm black.
The way the man spoke, it became clear that he had no illegal substances on him. But the officers were persistent on searching the car, and the extent to which they went for this is shocking.
You just happen to be black and I just happen to be white.
You just happen to not be the first officer of white descent to call me a dealer because I'm in a Beamer. My family is rich. Okay. My family is rich. I don't have to sell drugs. We own construction companies, restaurants, entertainment businesses, houses, real estate, and all type of I don't have to sell drugs, bro.
A lot of people that sell drugs get rich, and then they have these other shell companies that are shell companies.
You're you gonna violate my rights?
Well, we'll just stand by.
Your supervisor.
Okay, we're working on that. If you have no drugs, a drug sniffing it will be little.
You can bring your dog all you want. You're gonna look stupid as I promise you.
Okay.
And I'm a suit. I don't have to sell drugs, bro. My family rich than a motherfucker. I ain't gotta sell nothing. I'm set for life. You about to find out. Watch. Racist. Pull me over for a tag. They said it was a tag. Now they're saying I'm a drug dealer.
It's insane how this stop went from being about the man's tag to him carrying drugs and finally to him being a drug dealer. The cop was blatantly racist because he knew there was no one to stop him.
The gig is up. I let him know that drug detectives were following him. So.
Okay. So you just get out of the car.
Okay.
Sir? Excuse me, sir? The supervisor is on the way to talk to you. Okay? But I do need you to exit the vehicle now.
I haven't committed a crime, so I'm not getting out the car. You're not going to violate my rights. I know the rights. I understand that, we got lots of lawyers.
I appreciate that, sir. But
I didn't even have to give him my information, and I cooperated. If I was a drug dealer, why not run?
Okay.
If I was a drug dealer, why did I give him my... I know the law. I don't even have to give him my information.
Well, you do.
Because I haven't committed a crime.
Okay. A supervisor is on the way, but you need to get out of that vehicle because if you don't, we're going to remove you from the vehicle and you'll be charged with a crime.
You'll be violating my rights, and I'm going to shoot somebody.
And that's your choice as an American citizen. But we don't want to have to get that way. So if you get out of the vehicle, we don't have to use force. We don't have to.
Hey, look, I'm going to let him search, y'all. Watch this. I want all y'all badge numbers. Ain't you here? I want you to check everything in here. I'm opening up the trunk for you, too.
As if accusing the man was not enough, the officers decided to humiliate him as much as they could. Just look at what they did next.
Your dog, he smelled narcotics?
He indicated.
Watch this. Hey, look, hold on. I'm going to show you something, too. Hold on. I have the right to talk as well.
Sure.
You know where I was headed? This is where I was headed. My wife is a chiropractic doctor. I have a chiropractic appointment and to pick up my wife, and you just made me late for it because I'm a dealer. Now I'm going to get back to recording.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now I'm going to get back to recording your racist.
My apologies, you're losing your appointment there.
Your dog getting hit on my car. I know the cop tricks because I got a brother that's a cop. The cop getting hit, your dog getting hit on, and when you don't find nothing, just make sure you show up and say it in court. Trust me, I got you.
You know what's worse than a tyrant cop? A tyrant cop who pretends to be nice. I mean, if they wanted to be tyrants, at least they should have embraced it, but they were too cowardly to do that.
Because he's the guy that approached me.
Want to step out or
You said that somebody gave you intel that I was a dealer, and detectives followed me?
They gave me intel to stop a car, to identify you, and then also to sniff the car.
Who is these individuals that told you this? I have a right to know. My lawyer's going to want to know too.
Yeah, well, it'll be in a copy of our documentation.
But you're documenting me.
Everything is documented. Essentially, everything is documented.
Like this. So who are these people? Where they followed me from? You said they followed me. Where did they
have all
follow me?
that information. It was a really quick, brief conversation to catch up to your car and stop.
We're only provided certain information. We're only provided when they call him and say, hey, this guy, we have information that may or may not have any sort of substance such as like drugs or anything like that may be in the vehicle. If If there's a violation, such as your tag right there, if there's something,
I can stop you.
you can stop.
And I can get your information.
At that point, all the cops were in on the lie. In reality, they were cowards who were afraid of the man. They knew they had messed up, and it was game over for them.
Suspicion of having narcotics.
Because I was going to let you go on warning of the tag, and then that's why I asked you if you had any narcotics.
But why? Because I was black?
It has nothing to do with
Because
that.
black people always have drugs. It must be because black people always have drugs.
I had no
That's
idea
why.
what your race was until I got up to you, sir.
Okay, but when you got up to me and seen that there was a black man behind the wheel of this brand new Beamer,
It was already suspicious
Can we talk
that there
real quick
was
over here?
potential
'Cause I just
I'm
want
gonna sue the f out there. Watch this.
I'll take it now. Yeah. Okay. So, this whole thing, I just wanted to ask you, do you still want a supervisor to come?
I want to get to my appointment like I was originally scheduled.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking right now. Would you still like to speak with our supervisor? If not, the officer's willing to let you go to the warning and let you go to your appointment. If you'd like to, our supervisor's here.
I don't want to meet your supervisor. I want to get to my appointment.
You don't want to meet him?
I want to get to my appointment.
That's just fine. Okay. So, like I said, this is nothing about race. This is not about anything. We're giving information. You saw your tags, pulled you over for the probable cause of that. I just want to make that clear, okay?
Astonishingly, incidents like these happen daily, and people who are not aware of their rights just go along with it. Thanks to the CEO, who understood his rights, these officers were taught a lesson that they will remember for the rest of their lives. Watching a rich black CEO humbling corrupt cops is amazing.
This traffic stop seems to have escalated unnecessarily, with the officer's assumptions and actions leading to a lot of tension. The man is clearly frustrated, feeling like he's being profiled for driving a nice car and being black. It's unsettling how the stop shifted from a simple tag issue to accusations of drug dealing. The man is standing his ground, pointing out his innocence and his frustration with how he's being treated. At the end of the day, this shows how quickly situations can escalate, especially when racial profiling comes into play.